Obstürmt oder steigt
und die Sonne uns sagt, der Tag glühend heiß oder eiskalt.
Hey YouTubers, this is Strimger Shoots 4, also known as Globulus. I'm bringing you a 3 versus 3, excuse me, 3 versus 3 team battle. This is not with my clan mates. I have Mystique and who's the other one? Yeah, Temujin from the Wolves clan. I'm assuming the REC means recruit. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, we all command the Scipii, where our opponents are the Brutii, Julii, and the Seleucids in the center. Anyway, I'm the one who brought most of the cav here. Mystique brought mainly infantry, it looks like. But anyway, my army consists of 5 Praetorian cavalry. All are gold. I believe I have 2 of them that are have 1 experience upgrade. I have, gosh, my general unit here. Like I misclicked or something, but I meant to make it gold, but it's a gold silver. But all the rest of my urbans are all gold. I brought 1 archer auxilia unit just to lay down some, well, in modern terms, some suppressing fire. But yeah, this pretty much my entire army cohort. Just your standard 31k army. Now here we go. Like I said, we have Mystique, who brought some legionary first cohorts. They look to be gold silver. Looks like here. And then I think that's the only one he's got. Nope. Well, they might be all extended in this one line here. But anyway, Mystique also has, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd say it looks like at least a dozen urban cohorts. I think Mystique has cavalry. Maybe they're hidden from me. I don't know. Anyway, everything he has is gold. Go over here to, yeah, here's Mystique's cav. 3 Praetorian cav, all gold as well. We'll go over here and look at Temujin's army. I know 31k, at least with my clan as well. Everybody likes to deploy in a wedge formation with cav, and I understand why. It's been explained to me before. I don't want to let people who don't know. Basically, the idea behind putting them in wedge like this is once your urbans are engaged and you can run your Praetorian cav there in a wedge formation, split their line in 2, and make come apart piecemeal. But for some people, that's the way they do. They like to use their cavalry as a hammer, so to speak. Where I'm not quite that way myself. But anyway, he got 6 Praetorian cav, looked to all be all gold. Really looks exactly like a typical 31k setup, and looks like he has 14 well, he's got legionary first cohort too here for morale purposes, I'm assuming. It's gold, and everything else looks to be urbans, and they're all gold as well. Now if we go over here to the Brutii player, under the command of King Cataclysm here, he brought interesting looking army. Strange deployment, but good looking army. He's got 6 archer auxilia. I think they look like they're silver attack, bronze defense. I could be wrong on that. He's got 3. Wow. Yeah, he's got 6 Praetorian cav, and they are all gold. Well, he's got some experience chevrons on his too. Looks like on God. He's got 2 experience on that one, and this one. wow, he's got this one maxed out. That's amazing. Looks like he's just got his cav maxed out here. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like he has 8 urban cohorts. They are gold with some experienced chevrons on a few of them as well. That's a nice looking army. Not for 31k though. Not enough numbers. The Seleucid player under the command of Crypto, he has 6 cataphracts, and I'm not sure where they got here. Looks like they're gold with some experienced chevrons as well. He's got 2 legionnaires here. Got 6 total Silver Shield legionnaires. They look to be gold, and he has a ton of pikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 Silver Shield pikes, and I believe they're gold as well. Go to the Julii player, which is where most of this battle concentrates on. He's got a ton of infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's interesting. He has 10 urban cohorts. They look to be gold, and he brought 3 archer auxilia. They are, looks like gold, silver. He's got a Roman, I think it's a Roman, looks like a, no, it's an Equite, really? Anyway, they're on the command of Conan here while I'm thinking about it. No, I brought Equite for him. Assuming to run down archers. Could be wrong on that. He brought a Roman armored general. It looks to be, I think it's gold. Yeah, it's gold. Even has an experience upgrade. And 2 Praetorian Cav. I think they're gold. They probably have some experience upgrade as well. And he's got 3 Triarii, which I thought was going to present a problem here, but, well, you'll see. I'll just leave it at that. The basic plan was me and Mystique got to talking before the game actually started. We were thinking about rushing the Julii Roman over here and turn the enemy left in on itself and just kind of fold up the line, which is generally, that's kind of how you win a lot of these team battles. Is try to concentrate on a certain on one of the wings and turn it, and then you can really just roll up the entire line of the enemy. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? Now, where Mystique and me differ in our playing styles, we got a little bit of lag here, though, guys, because of all this this rush going on here. But where me and Mystique seem to play different is really rather simple, because he's got most of the infantry here. I kind of let him swing in first, and I kind of support by moving around to the left of the Julii here. Now you see the Seleucid coming over to assist almost immediately, so they know what's going on. But with Mystique kind of keeping these two, both the Julii and the Seleucid player kind of occupied here, that gives me free run to just kind of swing around the left flank here. So I come in sections, so to speak. I sent my, first 2 lines in, along with my archers. I do some of my archers in to try to take down some of Conan's archers, just to keep them occupied here. And I kept having this problem. I'd charge my units forward, and they would charge up and then pull back. I don't understand what the hell that was about, but it didn't really cost us the battle. So now, he did bring in his cav. Like I said, I was trying to bring my army in sections as needed. That's something that the Heaven Clan taught me to do. But here in a moment, I do end up swinging virtually my entire army around to where, I'm almost in the position where the Julii player was at the beginning of the game. So, and back over here we have Temujin. He was kind of worried about getting left behind here. But I kind of told him, just make sure to watch our left, so me and Mystique can go over here and turn the enemy left. So now here I have 3 cohorts in reserve because I didn't want Mystique to have to go against both armies by himself, because he's so close in like this. So what I did, I left some units in support here. Now I do send my, just in case the flank got turned, I did, as another reason I kept these cohorts over here. But essentially I just left these infantry here to assist Mystique where Mystique needed it. Here's some more Mystique's cav. Yeah, he's got his cav lined up off of my right now. In a lot of ways, Mystique's cavalry kind of provides the, what's that old saying Patton used to use?
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is
Mystique
killed.
cavalry is like
Makes a home in our
grabbing the
enemy's
enemy's nose, and my cavalry is kicking them in the ass. You'll see that in a minute, but it's a well-rounded fight. We got them to shift their entire line and got them completely out of position here. I've played Conan before. He's really a pretty solid player when it comes down to it. So I was kind of surprised that this happened the way it did. But the way me and Mystique played this plays into my style of play, which is aggressive play. Here you can see this this just massive wall of cavalry here. But yeah, me and Mystique, like I said, we discussed this earlier on. I have my army here just kind of in reserve waiting. I probably should have came in here a little sooner though, because some Mystique's infantry started routing. But I do here in a moment. I do send the rest of my army up. I didn't really see that there was a need to bring the rest of my army up because we were pretty much controlling the battle as we went here. But like I was saying, me and Mystique's obviously an aggressive player, a lot like me. So that kind of this sort of tactic that me and him used to turn the flank of the enemy armies here worked to perfection, just because of my style and his style. I like to be an aggressive player. It don't work, the trouble with being an aggressive player is, you either win it or you lose it. Your attack, if your initial attack succeeds, then you can do some serious damage. If it doesn't, well, then you could be in some trouble. So that's the only drawback, in my opinion, of being an aggressive player.
General flees.
But it does give you an advantage if you are successful. But here, my biggest personally, my biggest asset on any of these Rome Total War games. I like armies that have cavalry and I can move around real fast, lots of mobility, and by far I'm probably my best with my style of play. If I don't have, if my cav don't kick your ass, you're probably going to beat me. That's just how I play. Like I said, my aggressiveness and my style, that's what it begs for, is move your cav in, strike hard and fast, and just smash the enemy. Now here, when I pulled back my cav, I'm not sure why I pulled it back the way I did.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
I did notice that they were starting to take some arrow fire from the rear, so I ended up turning them around. But here I go ahead and send almost all my cav to finish off the rear archers. And now here you're going to see, now I have cohorts over here that are unengaged. They will be engaged here in a minute. Here I wanted to be able to use my cohorts here to help get rid of this cluster of silver shield pikes. I still have my archers firing. Well, actually, I know they're not firing now. They're probably out of ammo. But like I said, I had them firing earlier just to take down some of the archers of oh god, who was it?
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he
here, if you look at this, I mean,
like a coward.
Where'd my cavalry go? Yeah, here's Mystique's cav. Here's Temujin's cav. And this is where we just come in and we just completely overwhelm what they have. Crypto does make a charge on my urbans here. If it would have been earlier in the battle, this could have worked. But being this late in the battle, this was just a futile charge. Now here's my cav. As you can see, I have one cav unit that's lost quite a bit. The rest of them are pretty much intact. But yeah, most definitely, my cavalry is, the way I play with my cavalry is my strength in battle. So, yeah, once we got them out of position, and that was really it. If you look at me and Mystique, both have almost the same amount of kills here. I deployed the least of anyone, but it was really a solid game for me, Mystique and Temujin here. Good to play with you guys, by the way. Let's take a look at the kills real quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you look at my cav, that's typical of most of my battles. So, look at. Okay. I think that's Mystique. Yeah, Mystique. Most of his cav got his biggest amount of kills, and well, same goes with Temujin here. Anyway, good game to all the opponents, to Conan, Crypto, and King Cataclysm. Great game, guys. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to play with you. Always remember, play with honor and bleed your enemies.